Good evening, this is Hound Dog Steve doing a little bit more work on the hatch for the kayak, and as you can see, this is all set up now and nice and solid. That's not going to go anywhere, and I am now putting a seal around, and it's this stuff. It's a fairly solid rubber. It's not that flimsy sponge rubber, but it is kind of spongy, and it's continuous, and it has an extremely strong adhesive on the back. So I've been just cutting that to the right lengths and sizes, and now I have split some of that in two because I'm going to put another run on the inside just to make sure it's extra watertight. So now, the reason for the pilot holes is that I'm going to use one of these, and so it has a wood thread on one side, and turn it over, and it has a regular nut thread on the other side, and there's a wing nut and a washer going to hold that on. So I'll be drilling a slightly larger size for the core of this, and a clearance hole for the other end to go through the lid. And there we go. Next section finished off. Now I just have to caulk. And here we go, final coat of varnish. I figured I would just put one more on there because I drilled the 4 holes to hold the cover over the hatch. And we are completely finished, except for one little thing. There's another strip of rubber to go around there on the where the exposed wood is, because you can still see those screws, and I'd like to cover those up. But everything else is back in place. The outer edge is caulked. In here is glued, re-glued, so that's nice and waterproof. And the same on this side, on that bottom edge, nice and glued and caulked in. And there is my shoulder pad cut and installed. So as soon as that cover is dry, we are ready for our first little kayaking adventure. And it's looking like clear blue skies for the next couple of weeks. I was out tonight paddling. Beautiful. Anyway, it's going to be what I call Goldilocks weather. Not too hot, not too cold. But it is dry. We sure could use a little rain. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little upgrade that I've done on my kayak. it sparked some ideas, or yeah, maybe you've got a similar issue. Anyway, I think that's going to work just famously, and when I do go out on my first overnight with this, I will take my camera along, and you can come along with me, and I will show you exactly what I take with me on an overnight or a 2-day camping trip. So this is Hound Dog Steve signing off. You take care, have a great weekend, and I'm sure I'll be making a couple of videos over the weekend as well. Lots to talk about. See you now. Bye-bye.